Hello, welcome back, and this week my topic is sculpting. So I have made my own sculpture here. It looks a bit hard, it really was a little hard, but it has got lots of detail on it which I like, and so let's get started. So first, it looks like a wolf, as you can see. 2 ears, and then it's a face there. Looks a bit like a wolf from this direction. There's also a telescope that you can see through. And then there's this area over here, which look like an emerald. Do you agree? An emerald. So I've used that light green so it looks a lot like an emerald. And I just folded up random pieces, and then I glued these bits together, and it just spread out, so it looks a lot like an emerald. And then over here, you got a paper chain, but there's 2 bits on the ground, and then lift up, you have those bits. So that one was quite easy to make, but this bit's just not going anywhere. So if you can hang on this bit, which I'll talk to you about now. So this says ES, that stands for Erin Sculpture. You can't say SE, that just doesn't make anything. So it's a little triangle. All I did is get 2 strips of dark green paper, and then I folded the edges, stuck one edge together, then stuck the other edge to the paper, and then I stuck a bit on top to secure it, then put EOS. You can put your first name and then S again, but don't put your whole name, just put the first letter, like I've done, E for Erin. So then next there's this, which is recently new. It's got feathers, looks like feathers, like peacock feathers. You can bend them and they go wider, boop, 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 like an instrument. It looks quite cool when you bang them down, like bubbles. Pop, pop. It's quite cool to play with. And then, what should we do next? This bit. So this is like a swirl. I like to imagine it's toffee. And it's got blue inside, so all I did is I got a red piece of paper and I rolled it up, just nice and tight. And then I rolled it the other way, so by the thin end all the way to the other thin end, nice and thin. That bit was quite hard, but then at the end it turned out good. But then I stuck it to the ground. I got to hold it to the glue for a long time and then stick it down. But then that bit keeps popping round, so you got to get a blue strip here, hold that on, and then stick this blue bit in the middle. And then you have it. Okay, then there's this orange bit. I just made an orange container out of paper and stuck some random colours inside. That was fun to make. And then there's this area, which is also made out of green card. Just folded backwards, then folded forwards, then backwards, then forwards. And I made this shape. And then I stuck the ends on. And I made a crown. Can you see the crown? There. And then, there's also this guy, which is a man. I like to think of it as a man, because as you can see, I'll explain it. This is his tall, long head. This is his arms here, and this is his long body, and his feet stuck down. And then there's this, pops up and down, and it's all diamondy. And that's it. Oh, there's this also, which is like a mummy chair because it's wrapped. And then you can take this bit off the orange thing, if you can, and then it's like a lasso, and you just tie it onto the orange thing to keep it sturdy. I think that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.